He used to cry he wouldn't go to school, refused to go to school because he thought that no one there wanted him there. And when he comes here, he knows that everyone here wants him here.
He just shows every single day, just with his smile, that nothing else matters except just hard work and dedication.
Every time Ethan Bushey Mountain steps onto the track, his goal is clear.
To run hard, I can do it.
Since he was born, Ethan has been proving to the world that he can do more than anyone ever expected. When he was 6 weeks old, he developed a life-threatening disorder that resulted in brain damage. He had up to 50 seizures a day, and his parents were told he would never walk, but he did. When he was 12 years old, he underwent brain surgery to stop the seizures. It worked, but it cost him his entire left field of vision and significantly impaired his sense of balance. He had to learn to walk all over again, and he did.
When he left the hospital, he left in a wheelchair. So here's a kid, like I said, who'd been running around, then suddenly to see him in a wheelchair was very overwhelming. But he's so resilient. He seriously just battles back every time.
Not only did Ethan learn to walk again, he learned to run fast. And more importantly, he found a much-needed friend in Deborah Carter. She helped Ethan find his way to the Special Olympics BC athletics team.
Ethan has let maybe 3 or 4 people in his whole entire life hug him. He's very stingy with his affection sometimes, and absolutely Deborah has really won him over.
When he first came here to us, his confidence wasn't maybe as strong and didn't really know where he fit in, but now he knows that he can do so many things that nobody ever thought were possible.
I used to have seizures. Now I stopped. Now I can't see over here. And now I can play track and field.
We're on the track 3 days a week, 3 hours a day. He's always here and giving it his all.
It's a new Ethan, and 4 or 5 years ago we wouldn't have seen this. He wouldn't have had friends, but now he does. It's what brings him back here every single week.
He just comes alive when the gun goes. He's in his world and he's ready to do exactly what he needs to do.
Ethan is a 5-time medalist at the Special Olympics BC Summer Games, and this July will compete in his first Special Olympics Canada Summer Games. He will compete in many events at the Games, but his best race is the 400, and the 17-year-old already has his strategy mapped out.
Maybe go in front, maybe while you're turning the corner, go in front now and try to win.
Doesn't like to lose. Now it's, I guess it's what every athlete should have in him, and Ethan does.
You ask him just for a little bit more, and he has always, always delivered.
The potential that I see for him is anything that he wants to achieve. I have no idea what's going to happen at Nationals, but I do know that he's going to run hard and he's going to jump farther than I've ever expected that he'll do. I train him, but he teaches me every single day.
Powerade 24. Power through.